more DLC for the Workbench that just came out recently. Just going to go through each menu real quick. Now, I have already gone through this one time. I have noticed something's missing, and that would be the concrete structures. I don't know if that's because I haven't updated Fallout 4 to the 1.05 update yet, but we will go and just go through what I have, and then I will add comments on this video on whether you have to have the update of the 1.05 in order to run with concrete. So Special doesn't have anything in there on the new DLC. You still have your wood, metal, your doors, your fences, and you also have your miscellaneous. Now there's something here in the miscellaneous. It's a spiked pole, and then you have a second spiked pole. Now on the new DLC you do get a bus. You get two different types of buses, one with and without the wheels, and then you also get a trailer. So that's something minor that you can use for barriers. Well, let's go through here on the structure section. Let's see if there's anything new. Oh, let's see. Let's look under prefabs. I'm not seeing anything new in there. Your stairs are still pretty common on what you have in there. Still got your standard roofs. To be honest with you, I don't remember those being in there. Now, I did hear some talk about having half walls. Well, that's an end. I'm not seeing that in there. So that's your floors, your prefabs. So, let's look at the walls real quick and let's see if we have any of the half walls in here like they were talking about. I know on the concrete section they do. Doesn't look like we have them on the new ones. Your furniture, beds, not anything new. Chairs. You got some different ones in there. Those definitely do. And like I said, I'm just going to go through these real quick so that way you can look at them. Yeah, there's definitely some new stuff in here. And like I said, I'm just going to go through these just pretty much one at a time so that way you can see what all is in here. Now, I've also been told that you can go and label your containers as well. Well, let's go and make this. Let's make a footlocker. Build. No, let's go. So I'm not seeing an option on being able to go and label these. Whether you're able to or not, I don't know. Well, you still have your standard mats and your rugs. Whatever the hell this is. Oh, your mounted creatures. Okay, that is definitely something new. If you look down at the bottom, you can go and mount different types of animals. Well, I have a feral gold head, I have no fucking clue. But you do have different things that you can go and mount on your walls. So you basically make yourself a trophy room. And I'm going through these, you can just look and see exactly which ones you can. Whoa, that's really, really, really up close. Wow, that's kind of weird. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Wonder if there's a glitch going on with the paintings. Okay. Let's see if there's any new paintings in here. Oh, well, they got some cat pictures. These are definitely new, that's for sure. I don't remember those being in there. Got your signs. I think there might be some new ones in there, not too particularly sure. That's definitely not new. Oh, we got a campfire. We got some candles, a cat bowl, a cigarette machine. We've got an actual doghouse now. Oh, and you got a fire barrel. Isn't that neat? Oh, you got a grill, ice cooler. I don't know whether we had that or not. You got your lamppost, your straight up lamppost. Now, I do know that is new. I know these plants are new. These you definitely did not have previously. Whoa, that's one hell of a sign. And one thing I'm noticing about a lot of these are some of them look brand new, so you don't have the dilapidated look on them. Now, I do know something's new in here. You have a fusion core generator, and versus the last one that you could get, the most powerful one, which is this one, it gives you 10. So I'm just going through here just to show them real quick. That gives you 10. The wind turbine gave you 3, but your fusion core gives you 100. So instead of just being something for aesthetic looks in the game and being able to go and get a fusion core, you can actually build one now. As you can see, it is somewhat of a pretty extensive list on there on what you have to have in order to make it, and of course you do have to have your rank 4 on science. So, but that's not anything new with your more up-to-date stuff. I did see some new switches in here. Like you have these switches in here now, which are your laser tripwire switches. So there's, I don't know why it's in your power section. It should be in the defense since it's a tripwire. And then of course you have a wide one and then a narrow one. Seems to me that these are delayed on and off switch. You have an interval switch. You also have a power counter. That's pretty awesome. That's brand new actually. Let's look at our lights. Your standard hanging light. I don't remember this one. Your industrial wall light. You also have a cage wall light. Those I remember. You have a street lamp. Another street lamp. A third street lamp. A very nice one. You also have a traffic light. A lamp. Another lamp. A ceiling light. Wall light. Another light. So now you have a fan. Now that doesn't look dilapidated or anything. I'm just curious. I'm gonna put this damn thing up. I know it requires power, but I don't give a shit. I want to see what it actually looks like. Build. Here we go. Ah, very nice. Very clean. So we're gonna go back in here. We have other lights. We have a fluorescent light. You have a light sand. We have another light. It's a subway light, track light, a single track light. That's nice for floor and ceiling. That's nice. So if you want to go and show something off, say a statue or something, you can go and light it up. A mirror bulb. That's pretty awesome. And then we have a strobe light. Don't know whether that'd be any powerful or not. Let's go out here. So, of course, we have your recruitment beacon. You have a terminal. Access additional functionality on connected objects. That's awesome. So, you probably have a listing of what all you have, and it probably gives you the ability to go and shut each individual item off. You have a light box. Using connected terminal to access additional information. Okay, so I'm taking it this terminal here. You set the sequencing for these lights, because I do know they change colors. So you probably set them up on how you want them to go. You have a powered speaker, cycling light, oversized Nixon tube, and then you have your decontamination arch. Now, some people didn't know what this was to begin with. A lot of people thought it was for radiation, but of course, it does get rid of your radiation. Now, how powerful that is, I don't know. And then we have our signs. Now, they don't have dedicated signs on this first part. They give you the different colors that you want, but you get to create those, and you have your sign. I'm pretty sure you probably have to go and find new ones when it comes to these signs. Well, let's just do blue real quick. Oh, that is going to be a bitch to go and have to sit here and create every single sign. Now, I'm noticing some of these have different formats on them, and they're not in alphabetical order. Don't know what order they're in, but they're in a certain order. Defense, guard posts, standard guard posts, turrets. Well, you've got a laser turret. a shotgun turret, a spotlight, heavy laser turret, and a missile turret. I don't remember that at all. You got your traps. And of course, your Tesla arc. You have your trap door now. You also have a radiation emitter. You have a flamethrower trap. I definitely don't remember that. Powered spring trap. Spring trap. You have a saw blade trap. And then a spike trap that you can set in the ground that they walk into. So, and you can tell that you put it in the ground, of course, simply because it's gold the entire freaking time, and then it goes and changes regular color there. Resources, your water, nothing new there. Your food, not seeing anything new there. Your miscellaneous. You have a garden plot. Now, this is one thing that I did see. You can go and set these up so that way you can, as long as it's on a flat surface, you don't have to worry about it anymore, versus going and just setting up random places, because sometimes it's a pain in the ass to do that. You have a scavenging station like you did last time, your ramen feed, your bell, your siren, your fast travel target, of course, that's normal. Alright, you got your stores, armor, weapons, food and drinks, clinic, clothing, nothing new, crafting, and I'm not seeing anything new with these. Other than, well, so you have a traditional one for Fallout, and then you have a really nice one, a brand new looking one. Let's build that real quick. Well, maybe not, just simple different style, so I don't really see a difference in these. I don't know, maybe you don't lose as many pieces. And then you have your cages. This is awesome. I have no clue why this is not popping up. This makes no sense to me. Oh, well, maybe if I wasn't a retard here. And what? Oh, I'm missing stuff. Okay, here we go. You have cages that you can go and set up, and you have a chance to go and set these up and capture these. Now, there has been talk about going and making arenas to fight in, which is, this is your setting right here. Now, whether settlers assigned to this will be hostile to blue team arena contestants as well as tamed creatures. Okay, so I guess these are your opposite platforms, one for blue, one for green. Now, as I've seen, we do not know, and if somebody can elaborate on this, whether you can take the cages and just move them and put them in the arena, and the captured creature is still in there. That would be great. So if somebody can let me know on that, that'd be awesome. Then you have your beta wave emitter. Now this goes and allows you to release the creature from its cage, and it won't attack you or settlers. Now, whether this is how far the range is on this, we have no freaking clue. And then you have the quieting time siren, which calls nearby settlers to relax when turned on. Okay, that didn't see that. So that's pretty much what's going on with this. Like I said, there's supposed to be a concrete resource in here under the structures. As you can tell, I don't have it. So I have no clue what's going on, but like I referred to earlier, it could be possibly because I don't have it updated to 1.05, and also you're supposed to have a half wall and curved roof on the corners in there as well to help you go and put a little bit more looks in there. They, from what I've seen, they definitely do not look as shabby as something like that or this. They're more of a clean, structured structure. So, alrighty, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.